What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Kayla and welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna spend a nice little day slash weekend together. Have a few errands to run and some cleaning to do, and I kind of just want to do like a reset, like a perfect time to do like a nice little monthly reset, get things clean, get things organized, get things squared away. I went to a cute little coffee shop and grabbed a cappuccino and a nice little bite to eat while I edited a video really quick. I was hungry and I wanted coffee, and I just love my morning coffee. It's like the best thing ever. And then I also went to Best Buy to grab a few items. I got a new SD card because I broke mine this morning. This one is 64 gigabytes and I just got a 128 gigabyte one, which is a little bit more expensive obviously, but I think it's worth it because I'm stepping up my vlog game. I am. I've been slagging, you know? I have been slagging on my YouTube and I miss uploading every week. I miss editing every week. I just miss the long form content so much. I've been really focusing on short form. We're back. So we got the 120 gigabyte and then we also got a USB-C to lightning cable because I got a new phone. She's the iPhone 15 and I only got her because it was like the worst crack. I had put my phone on top of like the bench while I was at the gym and then it fell and it hit like probably the only part of the bench that has like a little nail or whatever or some type of hard material on it, and it just done. So I cracked that phone. And so I got this iPhone 15, but it doesn't have a lightning cable. It has a USB-C port. And the mic that I use for my gym vlogs doesn't plug into it because it's a lightning mic. And I could either buy a new $100 microphone or I can just get the $35 adapter. So that's what I got today. When I get home now, we're gonna do some cleaning, clean my car. I need to go get my screen fixed actually to see if I can revive some of the photos that are on it because I didn't back up this phone since January. And so that's 4-ish months of memories that I just don't have anymore. So I'm gonna hopefully see if I can fix this before I turn this phone in. I've recently discovered house music. I put it on one day when I was like doing a nice little deep cleaning of my room. Super focused, super relaxed, super fun. So I'm gonna put on some of that today. Just clean, do some laundry, fold some clothes, and then run some errands. So let's get into the video. so now I'm gonna run some errands. I'm gonna go get my phone fixed and then go to the grocery store and then maybe do a bit of shopping. I just wrote down a few items that I need from the grocery. A nap I took earlier was so fat. Oh my lord, I was only gonna do 20 minutes. It ended up being an hour. Got a little power nap in, ready to finish the rest of this reset day errand running, so let's do it. Now we're gonna move on to a bit of a mental reset. So I'm gonna journal. This is my journal. It's from Capital One. I got it at like some networking event my last semester of college. And for a monthly reset, we kind of want to focus on two main things: how the month went, and then what we want for the next month. I always try to set goals every single month. This month was kind of big for me. I turned 23. BT dubs. I am 23. That is a very big girl age. 22 was cute. She was a cute little vibe. It was a very transformative year. Obviously, I had gone to school for however many years that was. And this was my first year out of school, kind of stepping into the real world. I had many odd jobs, somewhat of a big girl job, and I just went through a lot of change. I feel like I grew up a lot in this year. And this month marked the end of the 22 years. So I need to reflect on that. I didn't really reflect on that because also, there's just a lot. I don't know. I've always journaled, but I don't do it nightly like I used to. When you journal, you want to have everything that's inside put on a piece of paper, get it out of you. At least that is what it is for me. And I went maybe like 2.5 weeks, and then I'm seeing another 2.5 weeks between journal entries, and my mental health was kind of taking a toll during April, or I just was being lazy with it as well. So right now I'm gonna just do a little recap of the month, what I was grateful for, how turning 23 felt in more in depth, and just kind of get what's in my mind on paper, because that is the point of journaling. And it just helps. Like, I feel better, I feel lighter, and I should do it more often. And then also I'm reading the Holy Bible, the Word of God. I have not been reading my Bible and my self-help books recently as well. It's just an excuse. I don't make time for it because there's always time. I have time to, when I decide that like I don't have time for anything, I look at my screen time and I think to myself, oh, you're lying to yourself. So this is probably a priority, or is a priority that I'm going to put in my May goal setting. And I've been reading books. Recently I read The Housemaid in 5 years. I've been reading quite a lot of fiction books, and fiction books stimulate my mind in a different way that actually keeps me sane, that actually keeps me like well-rounded. I love reading fiction books, but the nonfiction, the self-help, and then of course my Holy Bible are the things that I know I need to read and that stimulate my brain and stimulate not just my brain, the self-help books obviously, but the Word of God and getting closer into my faith. This is something that I've been trying to do. So I started out in Genesis and I got to Exodus, and now I'm kind of in the New Testament. I don't think there's like a right way to read the Bible, but a very recommended way is to start with the story of Jesus. So I'm in St. Matthew's book. I got this at TJ Maxx today. This is the notebook that I got. I'm going to use this to reflect. So I do write in it, but there's not really a lot of space for writing, and so I think it's just more appropriate to put my reflections and what I feel about whatever hymn or verse into this book, and to make it more coordinated, and also to get more in the habit of writing, handwriting, and journaling. What's up, vlog? It's the next day now. I'm actually on my way to Richmond to meet up with an old friend. I'm gonna do brunch and then go to Belle, which is like the river down there. I packed a bag, I got my clip, pepper spray, beach towel, another shirt, and sunscreen obviously, and then I got my sunnies, some toiletries, and I got my allergy medicine. Okay, because I remember one time I went to Belle and my eyes were so puffy after the end of it. It was kind of like very unenjoyable. I got like just a basic like tee on. I got my bathing suit underneath, and then I'm wearing these super cute shorts. They're long, they're not like Daisy Dukes or anything, which is very like crazy of me. And then I got my house slippers on because my sandals are in the car. So let's go. Had a really nice day. It's always so nice. I hit up my friend and I was like, girl, I haven't seen you in almost a year. And growing up, like, you're gonna realize you're gonna be busy a lot, and you and your friends are gonna have conflicting schedules. And my friend, she was 4 hours away, and I was like, girl, I haven't seen you in almost a year. I haven't seen you since before grad. Like, let's do it. And we just got together, had a great time whenever other friends joined us at the river. And it's fun. It's nice to like reconnect with old people, rekindle, and then also just to reconnect in nature. I love like staring at a body of water. I could do that all day, every day. I love it. I feel like it recharges me. But it was a little hot out there. I'm not sure if I got a tan, but I think I did because the UV was like 8. I don't know. If I got a tan, I'll be very, very happy. But and honestly, low-key doesn't look like it. So maybe the UV was lying to me. Richmond reminds me of summer. Even though I was here like when it was not summer, it just reminds me of summer, and I always kind of feel like good here. It kind of has like bittersweet memories, obviously, because I graduated here. I spent 4 years here essentially because I didn't like go back home during COVID. I was on campus during COVID, fun fact. That was a crazy time. That was like a fever dream, being on campus with 3 other people in class and like no one being here for real. I love it. It obviously has its downfalls or whatever, but it's always nice, and to see old friends is always nice, and I always think that people should do that. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in and enjoying this video. I'm upping my YouTube game. I promise we're gonna spend a whole bunch more time together. I know I've been slacking, I know I've been away, but like I just said, you got to put in the effort on both sides, and you guys have been tuning into me, so I'm gonna tune into you, or however that works, that parasocial relationship works. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and join my little community on here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.